how to dominate your days and experience extraordinary results in every area of life. Peter and I met on a flight from Los Angeles to New York. As he settled in beside me, he let out a big sigh. He was exhausted, but friendly, and after ordering a Bloody Mary from the flight attendant, we started up conversation. He was a talkative fellow, but in a good way, and he told me his entertaining life story about how he got into business for himself, worked too much, got divorced, sold his first business, and then remarried and started a new company. These days, I'm trying to do a better job of balancing work life and home life, Peter said. I want to be there for my kids and to have a happy marriage while still growing my new business. But I have so much going on that I run out of time. My stress is just as bad as when my first marriage failed, but I can't let that happen again. I gotta find a way to get my shit together. Oh, and one more thing, he added. It probably wouldn't hurt if I lost about 30 pounds. He chuckled as his big belly bounced up and down. Like most successful people, Peter was overwhelmed with opportunity. He has too much mental clutter and not enough mental clarity. Fortunately, we had 4 hours together, and I spent that time asking him my game-changing mental clarity questions. These were ways he had never, ever thought about his life before. First, we created what I call the 10X vision for his life. Even though Peter was rich, successful, and had a beautiful wife and fancy home, he still wasn't thinking big enough or clear enough about what he could accomplish in the future, or even on a day-to-day basis. Wow, he said to me about an hour into the flight. I had never looked at my life this way. I didn't realize I could 10X my productivity with a few simple tweaks to my schedule. Now it looks like I'll finally be able to get home for dinner every night, and I'll even be able to make it to my son's football game this weekend. As the flight attendant cleared our dinner service trays, Peter begged to know more about my systems. Now he wanted to figure out how to overcome all the obstacles in his way, and how he can make his team members more effective at the office. If I can boost their productivity by even 20%, it would have a huge impact on our bottom line, he said. We spent the next hour identifying the obstacles, triggers, and temptations in his way, and holding his team back from success. I taught him how to identify and focus on what matters. We built 2 solutions for every one of his obstacles so that he could eliminate his distractions and mental clutter. Then we did the same for his top executives. My team is going to be so relieved when I give them this new plan that has them doing less so we can achieve bigger results, Peter said. You've just hacked away at the inessential. I have so much more mental clarity on what needs to be done and what we can stop doing. This is incredible. It's a game changer. It feels like the weight of the world has been lifted from my shoulders. Peter sat back and smiled. As he did, the seatbelt sign came on, and the crew began preparing for our landing in New York. Craig, thank you, Peter said. This is the clarity I've been looking for all my life. My wife is going to love you, and I have to bring you into our business to work with my team. Oh, and I have about 5 golf buddies that need you to fix their lives next. Peter was finally experiencing what I call wealth-life mastery, and I'd like you to enjoy that too. I want you to have the same big breakthroughs as Peter did on that flight. But don't worry, you don't have to hope that I'm sitting in seat 2A on your next flight from San Diego to Chicago, or from Dallas to Seattle, or Miami to Los Angeles. Instead, all you need to do is reserve a time to have your big breakthroughs at my next Perfect Life workshop. This is where you will discover the exact techniques to 10X your results in life, both personally and professionally. The Perfect Life workshop is for high achievers who want to overcome the mental clutter that is holding them back from getting more done, taking full control of their life, and experiencing extraordinary results in every area of life. The results of my coaching have been profound, and it's helped my clients to get extreme clarity on what really matters and exactly how to hit their big goals. One of my clients, Bedros Keuilian, is the owner of America's fastest-growing fitness franchise, Fit Body Bootcamp. He said, "The Perfect Life workshop is a game changer. One breakthrough is going to be worth $750,000 in new income to me over the next 12 months. I don't know of any other one thing that can give a person so much focus, clarity, and structure to live a perfect life and have a perfect business. Do whatever you have to do in order to make it out to Craig's next event." Another client, Isabel de los Rios, is the creator of Beyond Diet, a program that has helped over 1 million people to lose weight and regain their health. Today, Isabel uses my Perfect Life systems to get more done so that she can attract millions of new customers into her business, all while working 2 hours less each day. She now has more quality time to spend with her husband and kids while growing her business and leaving her legacy. Speaking of family, another one of my clients, Matt Smith, experienced extraordinary results when he used my Perfect Life system to get through a tough time in his personal life. Matt, the CEO of a large financial business, said, "I used Craig's Perfect Life coaching when I was going through my divorce. Like many people in this situation, I agonized over how my kids might be affected. That's when Craig stepped in. He helped me build a clear vision for averting disaster. Even more, I had a clear game plan for building deeper connections and powerful memories with my kids. It worked. It's impossible to put a value on the clarity he can help you develop, but it'll easily be worth 10 times the money you'll invest." That's why I'd love to share the secrets that I've taught Isabel, Peter, Bedros, and Matt with you at my next Perfect Life workshop. When you reserve your spot, you'll immediately receive a few of my game-changing success tools in advance of our session. Just by filling these out, you'll make huge leaps forward in getting more done every day and focusing on what matters. Then at the Perfect Life Workshop, we'll spend the day customizing your perfect life schedule, and you'll leave the day with a crystal clear vision for your future and blueprint for success. Most importantly, you'll have a step-by-step roadmap for taking action on your perfect life plan. To learn more about how you can join me, go to perfectlifeworkshop.com and watch the short video I've made for you there, and then fill out the application on the page. Once you apply, I will personally review your application to make sure you're a great fit for the Perfect Life Workshop. The Perfect Life Workshop is what you need so that you can get the extraordinary results you're missing out on in life. It's time for you to stop working so hard without getting all you deserve. So don't wait any longer. Visit perfectlifeworkshop.com right now to reserve your spot at my next event. I'm looking forward to working with you soon.